I said, Lord, let my voice hold up, because, you know, I had surgery about a year ago, and I was like, Lord, I haven't spoke back to back to back in a long time. So, Lord, I'm a little concerned. So I talked to the Father. He gave me that peace, and he said, okay, well, I'm ready. It's Sunday morning. We're getting ready for Sunday school. Get ready to head out. We get in the minivan, and it just wouldn't start up. It just wouldn't start up. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I said, oh, we got some boosters. We ordered some boosters, so we put it on there, and still didn't get what we needed. We didn't get it to start up. So somebody else, another young lady came and said, y'all need a jump. I said, maybe that's what it is. She tried to get us a jump, still didn't start up. So I called down to the church and said, Brother Halton, said, hey, brother, minivan just won't start up. I apologize, brother. I said, it won't start. Hey, Brother Halton, say no more. We're sending somebody there. Oh, yeah. They sent somebody. Brother Conway showed up with his big old truck. He got a big old truck. I had to tell him, I had to make sure I got to the other side. He got a big old truck. So on his side, he had to help my wife up. I got a little jealous. I said, hold on, I'll help her up this time. I'm just playing. He helped my wife up. But seriously, he helped my wife up. He had a big old truck. But he took us around, chauffeured us around, and then after church, you know, I'm like Brother Conway, and I see his wife. She's just happy. I had to give him a special shout out. And she was looking like, you know, when we called, he said, baby, it looked like it's not their battery. And she said, oh, we got a seat for you. Because he asked me, said, do y'all have enough room? Because they went out to eat at Texas Roadhouse. I got a little, he didn't know I heard that, but I was a little jealous. We're at Texas Roadhouse, baby. And he said, do y'all have space? And she said, oh, yeah, we got space for you, baby. He said, oh, no. I'm going to bring the whole family with me. The car won't start up. They got to eat. And she said, oh, no, baby, you only got room for one. I got a little jealous. But I didn't tell her, because he went ahead and said, you know what? I'm just going to take y'all down the street. He sacrificed. He made time, even though he could have looked at it as a miserable situation. He chose to say, I'm just happy to help out and serve. Amen. And I said, you know what, brother, I appreciate that spirit. So we went down, we ate. Then I said, well, can you take me by the store so we can see if we need to get a new battery? And we got a new battery and everything. And we put the battery in there. Still wouldn't work. And I was like, oh, brother, I'm sorry. I thought for sure it was going to be the battery. Then after we got the battery done, they had a mechanic look at it, and he said, hey, brother, this is the starter. You know what, Brother Holmes, we got you. We're going to come to a tow truck. We're going to take it to a shop with one of our brothers know, and then we're going to go ahead and get it fixed. We're going to take good care of you. But all we want you to focus on is preaching the word. They took such good care of us. I know the first day, it took me time to process it. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm human. It took me time to process it. Lord, why in the world? I'm trying to do something for you. Yes. I've never had this happen before. I said, Lord, why would you allow this? And I asked him, I'm being 100 with you. I said, Lord, why? I said, my family out here, we had this hotel. But you know what? After praying about it, I realized, Lord, I actually thank you for breaking down here. Because the starter could have went out in the middle of coming between. See, you can choose life, or you can choose to look at your situation and say, you know what? Lord, thank you for my situation. Yes,